Let's be honest, cleaning the bathroom isn't exactly our favorite activity, right? But as we get older, keeping our homes clean and safe becomes more important than ever. After all, who wants to deal with slippery floors, stubborn soap scum, or endless scrubbing? Not me, and I'm sure not you either. That's why today, I'm sharing 8 practical bathroom cleaning tips that will make your life so much easier. These are simple habits that help us stay in control of our homes, protect our health, and enjoy a cleaner space without all the hard work. Before we begin, I'd really appreciate it if you like this video. It helps me keep sharing more important lessons. If you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend hitting the subscribe button and turning on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Also, if you enjoy this video, please comment 1. If you don't, comment 0 so I know how to improve. Now, let's get started. 1. Close the lid before flushing. Let me share a little secret that has made a world of difference in my bathroom: closing the lid before flushing. It's such a small habit, yet it has a huge impact. A while back, a dear friend of mine visited and was surprised at how clean my bathroom was. She asked, "How do you keep everything looking so fresh?" I smiled and told her, "I always close the lid before I flush." She laughed at first, thinking I was joking. But then, I explained why this one simple habit changes everything. When you flush with the lid open, tiny droplets of water, filled with bacteria, spray into the air. Scientists call this the toilet plume. These invisible particles land on your sink, your counters, your towels, and, worst of all, your toothbrush. Imagine brushing your teeth knowing that tiny particles from the toilet might be on it. Yuck! And for seniors like us, this is more than just unpleasant, it's a real concern. Our immune systems may not be as strong as they once were, and we need to be extra cautious about hygiene. Keeping bacteria from spreading in our bathroom is one simple way to protect our health. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, is it really that bad? Well, let me tell you, once you start paying attention, you'll notice the difference. I used to have to wipe my counters constantly because of mysterious little water spots. Then, I realized, those spots weren't from washing my hands, they were from flushing with the lid open. After making this tiny change, my bathroom stayed cleaner for longer. Less wiping, less scrubbing, and no more worrying about hidden germs floating around. And if you have grandkids or pets running around, this habit is even more important. Kids love touching everything, and the last thing we want is for them to be exposed to unnecessary germs. I remember my grandkids always forgetting to close the lid. But once I explained why it mattered, they started doing it automatically. It became part of our routine, and I noticed that my cleaning time was cut in half. No more constantly wiping down surfaces, no more unnecessary effort, just a naturally cleaner bathroom. So, the next time you flush, remember this simple step. It's quick, it's effortless, and it makes a huge difference. A closed lid means fewer germs, less cleaning, and a fresher, healthier bathroom. Try it for a week, and I promise you'll notice the change. 2. The 1-minute sink wipe down. Let's talk about one of the easiest, most effective habits you can adopt: the 1-minute sink wipe down. It sounds almost too simple to make a difference, but trust me, it does. A good friend of mine once told me how much she dreaded cleaning her bathroom sink. She'd let toothpaste splatters, water spots, and soap residue build up for weeks, and by the time she got around to scrubbing it, it felt like a full-on workout. She'd have to bend over, scrub hard, and spend way too much time and effort just to get it clean again. When I suggested the 1-minute sink wipe down, she was skeptical. But after just a few days, she told me, "I can't believe I didn't do this sooner." Here's how it works. Every night, right after you brush your teeth, take just 30 seconds to wipe down the sink and counter. You don't need fancy cleaners or a bunch of supplies. Just use your damp hands, a microfiber cloth, or even a paper towel you were about to throw away anyway. A quick once-over is all it takes to remove toothpaste splatter, water spots, and soap residue before they have a chance to harden and build up. If you want to make it even easier, keep a small cleaning cloth or disposable wipes nearby so you can grab one quickly without any extra effort. Now, why does this small habit make such a big difference? It prevents buildup before it starts. The biggest cleaning challenges in the bathroom happen because we let things sit for too long. Water spots turn into stubborn stains, toothpaste hardens like cement, and soap scum starts clinging to every surface. But when you wipe it down daily, none of that gets the chance to form. Instead of deep cleaning your sink once a week, or worse, once a month, you'll find that it always looks fresh and inviting. And let's talk about safety. A dry sink is a safe sink. Excess moisture in the bathroom creates the perfect environment for mold and mildew to grow, which can lead to slippery surfaces. For seniors like us, avoiding unnecessary risks is so important. By wiping down the sink, you're not just keeping it clean, you're keeping it safe. So tonight, after you brush your teeth, try the 1-minute sink wipe down. You'll wake up to a clean, fresh bathroom, and over time, you'll notice that your cleaning routine feels easier, lighter, and so much less stressful. Sometimes, the smallest habits bring the biggest relief. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons helpful, please comment below to let me know you're still here with me. Thank you for taking the time to watch. 3. Prevent shower curtain mold. Let's talk about something we've all dealt with at some point: shower curtain mold. You know what I'm talking about, those pinkish stains creeping up the bottom, the stubborn black spots that never seem to go away no matter how much we scrub. It's frustrating, it's unsightly, and worst of all, it makes our bathroom feel dirty even when everything else is spotless. I used to dread dealing with it. I'd soak my shower curtain in bleach, scrub it in the tub, or, when I couldn't take it anymore, just throw it out and buy a new one. But then, I learned a simple trick that stops mold before it even starts, and I haven't had to battle it since. Here's what you do. Once a month, grab a spray bottle, fill it with half a cup of water and 1 capful of bleach, and give the bottom of your shower curtain a quick mist. That's it. Let it sit for about 15 minutes, just enough time for the solution to work its magic, and then, the next time you shower, simply rinse it off. No scrubbing, no soaking, no tossing out another moldy curtain. It stays fresh, clean, and mold-free with almost zero effort. Now, why does this work so well? Mold and mildew thrive in moist, warm environments, and there's no better place for them than the damp bottom of a shower curtain. Every time we shower, water collects there, giving mold the perfect breeding ground. By treating it once a month, we cut off mold's ability to take hold before it even gets the chance. That means no scrubbing, no frustration, and no embarrassing stains when guests come over. And let's not forget, mold isn't just ugly, it's unhealthy. Breathing in mold spores can irritate our lungs, especially as we get older. If you have allergies, asthma, or any respiratory issues, keeping mold at bay is even more important. This quick spray method keeps your bathroom not just looking clean, but actually healthier too. I remember when a friend of mine tried this for the first time. She called me a few weeks later and said, "I can't believe it, it worked. My curtain still looks brand new." She had spent years scrubbing and struggling, and now all it takes is a few seconds each month. So if you're tired of battling moldy shower curtains, give this a try. A quick spray once a month is all it takes to keep your bathroom fresh, clean, and effortless. Try it once, and you'll never go back to the old way. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons helpful, please comment 3 below to let me know you're still here with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 4. Switch to bamboo toilet paper. Let's talk about something most of us don't think twice about: toilet paper. It's just toilet paper, right? As long as it does the job, why change it? Well, I used to think the same way until I made one small switch that not only made my bathroom cleaner, but also made my life a little easier. I switched to bamboo toilet paper. Now, I know what you're thinking. How could toilet paper possibly make that much of a difference? Well, let me tell you. One day, I found myself constantly dusting my bathroom, wiping down the toilet tank, the countertops, even the floor, only to see dust settle right back in a day or two. It was frustrating. Then, I learned something surprising. Regular toilet paper sheds tiny dust particles every time you tear a sheet. Those particles float into the air and settle everywhere, making your bathroom look dusty even when you've just cleaned. I never realized that my toilet paper was actually making my cleaning harder. So I decided to try bamboo toilet paper, and within days, I noticed a difference. My bathroom stayed cleaner longer, and I wasn't constantly dusting and wiping down surfaces. Unlike regular toilet paper, bamboo doesn't shed because it's made differently. It's free of the wood pulp that causes all that mess. The result? Less dust, less wiping, and less work. But that's not the only reason bamboo toilet paper is a great switch. It's also better for our skin. Many traditional toilet papers contain harsh chemicals, like bleach and PFAS, also known as forever chemicals, which can linger in our homes and even in our bodies. As we get older, our skin becomes more sensitive, and the last thing we need is exposure to unnecessary chemicals. Bamboo toilet paper is naturally hypoallergenic, free of harsh additives, and much gentler on delicate skin. And for those of us who care about the environment, there's another bonus. Bamboo is one of the most sustainable resources on the planet. It grows incredibly fast and doesn't require harsh bleaching processes. So by making this switch, we're not just keeping our bathrooms cleaner, we're also making a small but meaningful choice for the planet. I know change can be hard, and I'll admit, I was skeptical at first. But after experiencing the benefits firsthand, I'll never go back. If you're tired of dust collecting in your bathroom, or if you want something that's healthier for you and your home, give bamboo toilet paper a try. It's a small change with a big impact, and once you see the difference, you'll wonder why you didn't switch sooner. 5. Say goodbye to soap scum. Let's talk about soap scum, that stubborn, filmy residue that clings to your shower walls, bathtub, and sink no matter how often you clean. It seems like the moment you scrub it away, it comes right back. I used to think that scrubbing soap scum was just part of life, a never-ending battle that I had to deal with. But then, I discovered that the real problem wasn't my cleaning routine, it was the soap I was using. You see, the culprit behind soap scum is bar soap. When it mixes with minerals and hard water, it creates that chalky, white film that coats your bathroom surfaces. No matter how much you scrub, it just keeps building up, making your shower or sink look dull and dirty. But here's the good news. You can stop soap scum from forming altogether with one simple switch. Switch to liquid soap or body wash. I'll be honest, when I first heard this tip, I was skeptical. I've used bar soap my whole life. But I decided to give it a try, and within a week, I noticed a huge difference. My sink and shower walls stayed cleaner much longer, and I wasn't spending my time scrubbing off stubborn residue. Instead of fighting soap scum every few days, I barely had to wipe anything down. Now, I know some of you may love your favorite bar soap, and that's okay. If you prefer to stick with it, there's another option: installing a water softener. Soft water has fewer minerals, which means less residue left behind. But let's be honest, installing a water softener can be expensive and a bit of a hassle. For a quicker, easier fix, just switching to liquid soap can save you hours of cleaning over time. And there's another hidden benefit: safety. Soap scum isn't just ugly, it's slippery. It can make your bathtub and shower floors dangerously slick, increasing the risk of falls. For seniors like us, that's a serious concern. A cleaner bathroom isn't just about looking nice, it's about staying safe. So if you're tired of battling soap scum, try switching to liquid soap. It's a simple, effortless change that keeps your bathroom sparkling clean and reduces the time you spend scrubbing. I made the switch and never looked back. And trust me, once you see how much easier it makes your life, you won't either. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons helpful, please comment below to let me know you're still here with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 6. Install a removable shower head. Let's talk about one of the easiest upgrades you can make to your bathroom that will save you time, effort, and even protect your health: installing a removable shower head. At first, it might not seem like a big deal, but once you experience the convenience, you'll wonder how you ever lived without one. I remember a dear friend of mine who struggled with arthritis in her hands. She told me that cleaning her shower had become a dreaded task. Reaching up to scrub the walls, bending down to rinse out the tub, and stretching to wash those tricky corners was painful and exhausting. She tried everything: long-handled scrubbers, sponges, even kneeling down to get to the hard-to-reach spots, but nothing made it easier. Then, she installed a removable shower head, and it completely changed the way she cleaned her bathroom. With a handheld shower head, you can rinse down your shower walls and bathtub effortlessly, preventing grime, soap scum, and water spots from building up in the first place. Instead of filling up a cup and splashing water everywhere or struggling with a fixed shower head, you can direct the water exactly where you need it with ease. A quick rinse after every shower keeps your bathroom cleaner with almost no extra work. No more scrubbing, no more stretching, just a fresh, clean shower every day. But here's the thing: it's not just about cleaning. A removable shower head also makes bathing easier and safer. Have you ever struggled to rinse shampoo out of your hair? Or had trouble washing your feet without bending awkwardly? With a handheld shower head, you can control the water flow and reach every part of your body without twisting, bending, or straining yourself. It's a game changer for seniors who want to stay independent and comfortable in their daily routines. And if you ever need to assist a loved one, whether it's a spouse, a grandchild, or even a pet, it makes the process so much simpler. A friend of mine recently helped her husband recover from surgery, and she told me that their handheld shower head made bathing so much easier and stress-free for both of them. The best part? Installing one is simple and affordable. You don't need a plumber, just unscrew your old shower head and replace it with a new one. So if you're looking for a small change that will make a huge impact, a removable shower head is one of the best investments you can make. Try it. You'll wonder how you ever managed without it. 7. Use an anti-slip, easy-to-clean mat. Let's talk about one of the most important changes you can make to your bathroom, not just for cleanliness, but for safety. I'm talking about anti-slip, easy-to-clean bath mats. It may not seem like a big deal, but switching to the right kind of mat can prevent accidents, reduce cleaning time, and give you peace of mind every time you step out of the shower. I remember a friend of mine who had a close call. One morning, she stepped out of the shower onto her old fabric bath mat, and before she knew it, her foot slipped right out from under her. Thankfully, she caught herself on the sink before falling, but the scare was enough to make her rethink her bathroom setup. That's when she switched to a quick-drying rubber mat, and she hasn't had a slip since. Here's the problem with traditional fabric bath mats. They trap moisture. Every time you step on them with wet feet, they absorb water, creating the perfect environment for mold, mildew, and musty odors. Over time, they become damp and soggy, making them a breeding ground for bacteria. And worst of all, they take forever to dry, which means you could be stepping onto a damp, slippery mat every single day. The solution? A rubber or silicone anti-slip mat. Unlike traditional fabric mats, these don't absorb water, which means they stay dry and clean with very little effort. They also have a grip surface that prevents slipping, giving you extra stability when stepping out of the tub or shower. Plus, cleaning them is effortless. Just rinse them off or wipe them down every couple of weeks, and they're as good as new. No heavy, soggy fabric to throw in the washing machine, no scrubbing, no hassle. And here's a quick tip. To keep your mat fresh, spray it every couple of weeks with a vinegar and water solution. This helps prevent mold and keeps your bathroom smelling fresh without using harsh chemicals. Just a quick rinse afterward, and it's ready to go. For seniors, this small change is a no-brainer. A safe, non-slip surface can prevent dangerous falls, and an easy-to-clean material means less work and less bending. I made the switch years ago, and I'll never go back to fabric mats. So if you're still stepping onto a damp, slippery mat every morning, consider upgrading to a rubber or silicone mat. It's a simple, affordable change that can make your bathroom safer, cleaner, and easier to maintain, and that's a win in my book. 8. Keep a cleaning caddy nearby. Let's talk about one of the best ways to make bathroom cleaning easier, keeping a cleaning caddy nearby. Now, I know cleaning isn't exactly something we look forward to, but what if I told you that this one simple habit could make it faster, easier, and less of a chore? Having a small, portable cleaning caddy in your bathroom means you never have to hunt for supplies or put off those quick touch-ups that prevent bigger messes later on. I used to avoid cleaning my bathroom because just getting started felt like a task in itself. I'd have to walk to the kitchen or laundry room, gather sprays, sponges, and wipes, carry them back, and by the time I was ready to clean, I was already tired. So, like many of us, I would put it off, thinking, I'll get to it later. And what happens when we do that? The mess builds up, turning a 5-minute task into an exhausting deep cleaning session. That all changed when I put together a simple cleaning caddy and kept it in the bathroom. I didn't need anything fancy, just a small, lightweight basket filled with the essentials: a spray bottle of vinegar and water, disinfectant wipes, a microfiber cloth, a scrubbing brush, and a pair of gloves. Everything I needed was right there, within reach. Suddenly, cleaning became effortless. Instead of waiting for dirt and grime to pile up, I started doing quick touch-ups throughout the week. A quick wipe of the sink, a spritz on the shower walls, a quick dusting of the counters, it all became second nature. And here's the beauty of this habit: you never feel like you're cleaning. When your supplies are within reach, you naturally do small, effortless cleanups that prevent major scrubbing later. You'll spend less time bending, reaching, and hauling supplies, which means less strain on your back, knees, and hands. A friend of mine recently tried this, and she told me, I can't believe I used to put off cleaning for weeks when it only takes a few minutes now. She no longer dreads cleaning day because, well, there is no cleaning day, just a clean bathroom every day. So, if you're tired of big, exhausting cleaning sessions, try keeping a small caddy in your bathroom. It's a simple change that saves time, energy, and effort, and makes sure your bathroom stays fresh, clean, and stress-free all the time. Let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've talked about today. Keeping a clean and safe bathroom doesn't have to be a battle. It's not about spending hours scrubbing or exhausting ourselves with deep cleaning. It's about small, smart habits that make life easier, safer, and stress-free. Think about it. Closing the lid before flushing takes just 1 second, but it keeps germs from spreading. Wiping down the sink for 30 seconds each night prevents stubborn buildup. A quick spray on the shower curtain once a month stops mold before it starts. None of these habits take much time, but together, they transform your bathroom into a space that's always fresh, clean, and easy to maintain. And it's not just about cleanliness, it's about protecting yourself. As we get older, we don't have the time or energy to waste on cleaning struggles. We need solutions that work for us, not against us. A removable shower head makes cleaning and bathing easier. An anti-slip mat keeps you safe from dangerous falls, and a cleaning caddy ensures you have everything you need right at your fingertips. These aren't just tips. They're small acts of self-care that help us maintain our independence, our dignity, and our well-being. Now, I know it's easy to listen to these tips and think, that sounds great, but where do I start? My advice? Pick just one habit to try today. You don't have to do everything at once. Just choose the habit that feels easiest for you. Maybe it's closing the lid before flushing, or maybe it's switching to liquid soap to cut down on scrubbing. One small change is all it takes to start seeing a difference. I promise you, once you see how effortless these habits make your life, you'll want to try more. Before you know it, you'll have a bathroom that stays clean without feeling like you're constantly cleaning. More importantly, you'll feel in control of your space, your time, and your energy. So take this as a gift to yourself, a simpler, cleaner, safer home. You've spent a lifetime caring for others. Now, it's time to make things easier for you. You deserve a home that supports you, not one that drains your energy. If you found these tips helpful, share them with a friend. And remember, you don't have to work harder to have a clean home. You just need the right habits. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for following us till the end. Don't forget to show some love by clicking the like button and subscribe. This supports the channel and allows me to continue creating content for you. Leave your thoughts or comments below. Feel free to express yourself and stay positive. See you next time.